Pat Mannix, the tax champion here, talking to you about how to set up your bank accounts and credit cards for your small business. But first of all, I just want to have a little quick chat about nicknames. I was from a family of 6 kids. Yeah, the old Catholic family from the late 60s and 70s. And the old man, Noel, he used to love giving nicknames. And so he came up with Deans, Puttery Kaiser, Diggles, Skimmy Gogs, Beneebies, and of course the old Fiscal. So Noel he loved giving nicknames. And I had a few extras, you know, when I was a kid, like I had Trish in primary school, I had Block down at the old footy club at Delar. And but the modern day, you're looking for an acronym. You know, everything's acronyms these days. Everyone's trying to shorten time periods, try to save time everywhere. So the acronym I've got for Tax Champion is TC. So every now and again, I'll talk in the first person as TC, and you'll know what we're talking about. Okay, I just want to tell you not how to suck eggs. I'd never tell you how to suck eggs. I'm telling you how to suck hard-boiled eggs today. Because if you listen to this, how do you set up your cash accounts in small business, hopefully it saves you a little bit of time, saves you a bank account or two, maybe saves you a few bucks or two as well. Because Dad and I have been in business for 40 years, know some of the tricks and the pitfalls and where you can get yourself into a bit of a mess. So, small business setup of bank accounts. Again, I've got a couple of things on the board here which I can show you and just go through with you right now. Here we go. Oh, I've got my little foo impersonation here, creeping over the top there. So your small business cash setup. Just go with one main check account that you can do everything with. So that main check account, you can dig some cash out of the wall. Don't need to do it too much these days, but we still need to do it from time to time. So we can dig the money out of the wall, the ATM machine, through that one bank account linked to your business. Then you have one business credit card linked to the bank account, and put everything you can onto that business credit card, which is probably linked to frequent flyers or something like that. I mean, they change those benefits all the time. You get some bits and pieces of benefits out of it. The main thing is it keeps it simple for business expenses, that you're either paying all your business expenses through the main bank account here or through the one linked credit card. Then with your private expenses, as I said, you can get some money out of the wall via the one bank account here. And really, folks, you don't need, if you don't want to, an extra private bank account. All right? You just have the one business bank account and do everything through there. The final one down there, number 3, is to have one private credit card for you and your personal partner. And that keeps things really simple for you, and pay all of your private expenses via the private credit card, and the business expenses through the business credit card and the one bank account. And folks, that will keep things, first of all, simple, but also it'll save some bucks when you go off to your tax accountant. There's nothing worse, and actually really depressing for me as a long-term tax accountant, than seeing a credit card or a bank account with uncategorized private and business expenses. The way I just showed you how to set up is really simple, and it will save you money with the tax account at the end of the year. Okay, with the private credit card, you can just send the balance of that to your bookkeeper to pay off. You don't have to show them the detail. There's obviously a lot of things private there, but your business credit card, you know, straight off to the bookkeeper, and she or he will just allocate that through the accounts. And obviously you just have one main business bank account. If you're set up in a business trust, which we recommend, and you've also got a private investment trust to separate your assets, your capital growth assets from your business and for asset protection, this is what you should do. Okay, so again, you've got the business trust there. All right, you've got the business trust with the bank account And all of your private expenses, as I said, all the private expenses and your minimum P&I mortgage, all right, on your own home, get paid from the bank account, the one bank account in your business, all right? Then you've got a property or an investment over there in that investment trust because you're starting to do better. The investment loan, again, is paid by the one bank account. Here, the one bank account can pay that investment loan there, over in the investment trust. It keeps things so simple if you do it like that. One bank account. I'm telling you how to suck eggs. One bank account in the business can deal with payments for investment trust loans and all of your private payments and private mortgage as well. So follow that and you won't go wrong. One other thing I wanted to go through with you, and unfortunately this is just for the sausages out there and even for the silly ones. For the ladies, you've got handbags and all sorts of things going on in your lives, but you might get something out of this. But this is for the sausages out there. Your wallet. Again, I see so many fellas walk in. They come in for a meeting. They plonk that big, chunky, fat wallet down on the table. Keep it really succinct and thin, just like this. So in the wallet, here we go. You've got business credit card there, money to get out of the wall on the one bank account there. There's the private credit card with your personal partner, and that's the driver's license, just in case you're speeding down the highway or if you got to get into a nightclub. Side here, few fivers there. There's a few fivers. Kids play basketball. Got a lobster. We've got a pineapple. Just a few bucks. Don't need it much these days. All right. Now, when you go and paying for, and you get a receipt, business receipts, keep it simple. Take a photo of that receipt off your phone and send it straight off to your bookkeeper. Copy of the receipt straight off to your bookkeeper email. There's the legal copy. Chuck the physical receipt into the bin and it is done. Some of you might use the phone to pay things by Square or Apple Pay. That's fine. Any coins either go as tips, into the car, or you lob them at home. So there it is, folks. I'm telling you how to suck hard-boiled eggs. All of those steps keep it really, really simple and succinct for your own life and also for your tax accountant and for your bookkeeper, and you're all working as one. So ditch the 2 to 3 to the 4 bank accounts. Keep it to one business bank account. You can do everything through there, and make sure you separate your business and your private expenses. This is TC signing off. Ciao.